since the morn. And there ain't no dinner, no liquor to sip on, 'cause the garlic.
As parents, we protect, we shelter, we nurture, we make sacrifices so that our children go to the right colleges. They make the right connections so that when they emerge, they are ready for the real world as professionals.
Potatoes have eyes and my baby is crying. The chicken, they run off like the devil behind them. Lord, what can I do to sit here inside them? The table is lonely and the dog.
I'm not sure that driving through India in an old beat-up tuk-tuk with 3 college friends through some of the most isolated sections of India was exactly what I had in mind.
Potatoes have eyes and my baby is crying. The chicken, they run off like the devil behind them. Lord, what can I do to sit here inside them? The table is lonely and the dog is lying.
There was very little planning involved. I called everyone up and asked if they wanted to drive a 3-wheeled lawnmower across India. And with little debate, we all put in our 2 weeks' notice and packed our bags. We were off.
After meeting up in Kochi, we couldn't wait for the adventure to begin.
We picked out our rickshaw and were given some very basic mechanics on what to expect for the eventual breakdowns.
There's only one spark plug. It's here. So here you've got your fuel tank, your air filter, carburetor.
Since we all grew up in America, we had no idea what to expect when it came to driving one of these things. So we started just by driving around some circles, trying to get the feel. Before we could leave, we needed to add a few personal touches to the rickshaw. And so, with a few cursory glances at the map, we hit the road. We were ready. But before we left the city, we were hopelessly lost.
Down by the road, got a sign and show yourself to the world passing by. Bright as the sun, but he's cold down to the bone. The life long ago and left his eyes. But they don't care, they don't pay him no mind. He got him pinned on his house, but they leave him behind. Brother ain't a word that he's hurting so far. He made it back home, but he's barely alive. Got a round trip ticket, landed right in the thick of it. Sign on this line, son, you'll have a good time. Make your daddy proud, drive them heels into the ground. Keep an eye on your six, and boy, you'll come out just fine. There ain't no better way to be a man. Gonna turn that skin and bone into a weapon. They told him, son, better clean that gun, better keep your ass in line. When it's time for die, you never leave the man behind.
We're super lost. Nobody speaks English. Nobody can read or knows how to direct on a map. We're trying to find the freeway and everybody just keeps saying it's straight, but straight's the wrong way. Everybody says the highway's a different direction.
Which way?
Everybody said Bardwan National Highway.
Okay.
Bardwan National Highway.
Go back there, you can't. Take a right. We'll be there in 2 minutes. A right is the way we came from. Left. We came from that way. And then we went around.
We took a left.
Turned left to that thing.
Yeah, we took a left. And that's when we talked to those guys. After we turned left, we should turn right.
There was no right turn.
There was no right. We came from right. There was nowhere.
It was a T.
It was a T, yeah.
That went straight through or to the left.
Yeah, we came.
Cross the
From the
railway platform.
It was. Then we should have gone straight. There was no. Yeah, it was a T. Could have gone left or right. We went left. Should have gone right. All right, let's go back up that road then. Yeah, that's where we came.
Figured out why he said it was dangerous on this road.
The conditions of the road weren't
It's
bad
on
enough.
fire.
There were countless other things to keep in mind. Drunk truck drivers, other taxi drivers, cows, elephants, chickens, monkeys, cliff edges, wildfires, bandits, tourists, terrorists, just to name a few. Fearing for our lives was literally a daily occurrence. And there were some few very near misses. The day after this footage was taken, we were told that the road we had just been on had been destroyed. A bus had set off a landmine placed by a Maoist extremist group, killing 40 passengers.
What? You can't get back out. You didn't lost his shit in Chennai because of Frank.
Frank, your phone is worse than the
It was a shortcut.
we had.
That's not my phone. I looked at a map and said, oh, this road looks nice. And look, it is really nice. It's a scenic pond.
How can you think of the road looks nice from the fucking map? Look at that!
These fuckers.
Where's the good way?
It's coming. It's just
Oh, Frank, I'm gonna kill you!
10 more Ks, bro. 10 more Ks. 10 Ks on this road.
Frank, I think our car's tired.
I'm only kidding. It's almost over.
No, it's not.
Just
Dude.
go slow.
Are we going at an angle? Where the hell do I go? Alright, I'm going over there.
Just go slow through this. It's fine. As long as you go slow in first. Really, it's fine. You want me to drive?
Frank, I gotta kill you. Slower.
No, that's fine.
Frank, it's fine. It's a tomato, dude. How could it be?
These people are all starving. Why wouldn't they have eaten it if it's just growing on the side of the road?
They don't know. That's a pretty good point. But how would you know? No.
We're at a river. There's no fucking bridge, and Frank thinks we're really close to the major
There's gotta
highway.
be. Is there across the river? How do we get over there?
I go
That way?
Alright, right back there. Alright.
It's a bridge.
Look at her trying to look pretty.
Across the river? Yeah, across the river. Yeah, highway. Highway. There's a boat? Oh my god. Is it really a boat that goes across the river?
There's a bunch of boats right here.
Oh,
For the auto?
Oh god.
Can we get on the boat? Yeah?
In this?
Okay.
This is awesome.
Go down there. Look at that sweet automatic fence. Oh my god, dude, on that boat? It's gonna be okay? Are we gonna survive? Really? Huh?
Go that way.
That way? What's over there? There's something over there.
Yeah, there's a ramp for the boat.
Boat's coming.
A new boat? I'm not going down that ramp on a boat.
Oh, yes, we are.
This is crazy!
Alright, it's time for personal confessions. Xander, how do you feel right now?
Is there crocodiles in here?
Frank?
This is a major bus road. Why did you take a boat across it?
It's not a major.
It's a highway.
It's a major bus road.
My feeling is
I've always hoped that I would get stranded in a tiny village and have to take a boat with a car on it in a sketchy place, and we're there.
well, my feeling is we're gonna get our rickshaw in the river.
And I'm really excited about it.
I don't know how.
We
What do you
absolutely
mean?
are. I
Yeah.
don't know why nobody's excited about this.
I'm super excited about it.
I just think we're gonna have to.
No,
Other pieces.
yeah, it's not gonna be an issue. They got lots of chucks and stuff. This is awesome.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
Break.
You think I should go front wheel on the thing?
Yeah. Let's do it. Yep. Almost. No.
High heels, painted nails, and glitter on the phone. Yeah, I know what I don't want. Don't you be cross with me, baby. I just got a couple things. It's just a couple things that I need. Don't you be mad at me, baby. I just got a couple things. Things that I need. Give me the pearl white smile, a little southern style, sundress soft like the clouds in the sky. We can drink all day, stay out till it's late, maybe even get you home for daddy. Comes my way, comes my way, comes my way. Nice bars, expensive cars, the city's on your mind. You're hiding from the sunshine. Baby, I know right where I ain't gonna go.
Huh?
Yeah, I know right where I ain't gonna go.
Keep.
We're all gonna die. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
We're driving down a mountain right now, and we have this many brakes. Zero. Oh, no brakes. We're all gonna die.
Since we had no working brakes, whenever we went around a serious turn, we all had to lean the opposite direction, or else we'd fall over and flip.
Like a beautiful. How much did that cost to get our brakes fixed, Max?
50 rupees.
How much is that?
10 seconds.
90 cents?
90 cents.
Yeah, sure. You were driving for a day and a half without brakes and it only cost 90 cents to get them fixed?
In 4 minutes.
So what's wrong with the clutch now?
I'm clutching right now on a big hill. It's not going anywhere.
Good. Does it
It's not even doing the thing that it used to do, where even when it's in gear, it rolls.
Does it move if it's in neutral?
Frank, ready your strong arm. We've been defeated by the Himalayas. We gotta turn around. Go back to town. Morale's low.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Frank does not look happy.
He's pretty happy to win.
Are you sad or do you need to poop? Sad. We'll get there. Okay. We've been to the mechanic twice. I had 3 different things fixed. And it still keeps stalling out for some reason. So we're going back to the mechanic again. I guess it's breakdown day today. It's the last time though. I don't see his face. Still problem. It's getting dark. We just got into Guwahati and it broke down again. We were gonna find a hotel, but now we have to get our fucking tuk-tuk fixed. It's broken.
this guy here, he had just wanted to help, but he had no idea what he was doing, and was extremely drunk. So, after smacking our engine with a hammer for a few minutes, putting quite a few dents in it, we just said thanks. We offered him a chai tea, which he replied to with a quite purple smile that he only drinks wine at work, which, as it turns out, was as a truck driver.
Not happy today. Nope, it has not been a good day for the rickshaw. Unfortunately, bad things come in threes, and this is the second time it's broken down. Gosh, rabbits. Oh no!
Yeah. Got all the close calls. Yep. A little bit left, a little bit left. Beep. Good, thank you.
We decided to drive partway through the night to get to another city, and the fucking windshield is so dirty and there's so much glare that Frank has to steer Xander by leaning out the window.
Tools not my mom either, she'll be mad. Alright, person going up, beach people out, beat more, beat.
There's a lot happening right now.
A little bit to the right, a little bit to the right, a little bit to the right. Alright, you're good.
It's called man. Oh my goodness.
There's a blind dude walking down the road. Is the GoPro still on?
Yep. Xander stopped to look at a hotel outside of Vijayawada. That's the one. And this is the hotel. It's some sort of testicle adjacent. Of course, Xander would pick the hotel. What's it look like? Frank turned his phone off, so now we're using the sun as a compass. We were going southeast, and now we're going west.
These chickpeas?
And we want to go north.
Shut up. These are really fucking good. These are really good right now. Really good. Give me an
Frank's been drinking.
No.
So it's starting to get dark out. We're trying to find a place to sleep. We paid for a hotel last night. I'm trying to look for something a bit more local right now. Pull up the highway.
So, it's night. And we need to sleep somewhere.
And Frank's gotten us lost again. As you do.
But there's children around.
Weren't we looking for a village?
Yeah, I guess we can.
So we left Chennai, and we were going to pull over, and we decided to go further. So we followed Frank's bullshit map. We went down a tiny little road, we went through a village, nothing happened. Then we went through another village, we were about to stop, turn around and sleep in a field. And we stopped to get cigarettes, and then the whole village showed up.
Probably not the whole village.
A lot of
them. Just a few families.
And they told us, oh, you can sleep at the church. And then they were like, oh, but you can also sleep at the school. And our translator was like an 8-year-old girl.
She spoke very good English.
And earlier I said I hated churches, so everybody decided we were going to stay at the church. So we're at the church.
It's very cool.
And then we got to the church, and they were like, you guys got to sleep on the roof. We were like, why do we have to sleep on the roof? They were like, there's fucking snakes everywhere. And then they told us if we needed to go to the bathroom, we could go along the wall on the outside of the church, or we could go into the field. But if we go into the bushes, we'll die because there's vipers. And then we set up camp, and they told us that they would make us dinner. Xander and Sarah said no, and then Frank and I said yes, so they're making us dinner. Because they're fucking great. And look at our fucking room. Amazing.
Yeah. They gave us candles. It's okay. It's excitement.
But actually, that's some problem.
Communication became a bit of an issue. Needless to say, our Hindi was absolutely non-existent. Luckily enough, some of the natives did speak a little English, but hand gestures were just much more fun.
Pepsi. You want? That's okay. That's okay. Thank you.
No.
Water's good. Water's okay.
After about 4 different dinners, each from 4 different families, the best of which was a dal, a thick Indian stew, we decided to show them all the toys we brought along. And after about 10 minutes, we had one playing the mandolin, another playing with our yo-yo, and another playing the harmonica and the jaw harp.
It's ridiculous.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's different. It's different.
You can play.
Yes.
It's better than American food dishes.
I saw it.
Yes, and some things are better
லைட்ல வா இன்னும் சூப்பரா இருப்ப
It was getting dark. Our brakes were barely working, and then the lights and horn cut out. Luckily, a local shop owner let us sleep on his roof. Rooftop camping became a rather regular occurrence.
But somehow they could not see it.
Hello.
He looked south and saw the
Alright, give him a 10.
Hey, they're gonna bless us. Bless you, big? I actually bless you. Bless us all. Don't get that in your eyeball. Look it up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
We've been blessed.
Put the skeleton back.
We're at another toll booth.
No, they're children bandits, little banditos.
Oh, that's 100. Hey, I think I have a 2.
Got it.
Hey, good morning, good afternoon.
Holy shit! What is going on? They're stopping us. What is this kid doing? What is going on, this guy? It is a toll booth! Yeah! What is this? It's a toll booth. Is it a weapon? And we old women, there's a ton of old women. This town sucks. It's like a maze.
It is like a
None of them are moving either.
We quickly were taken with a local tea called masala chai, which is Hindi for spiced tea. And every time we stopped for it, we were just swarmed by the village. The problem with this was that we stopped every 2 hours, which meant that we had to drive for about 16 hours every day to make up the loss.
Alright, Frank. Let's get this show on the road. Oh! Yeah, we'll take her. Oh, come on. You don't want to come? In Hindi. Good. Yeah. Bye. 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 Oh no.
I've only been out this far once before. I only know you shouldn't go alone through the trees I see him standing, he's looking at the ground. I think he's found a spot to lay him down. And his eyes, they burn like coal. He knows that I know he'll kill me if I ever make a sound. Woe is me, and how could I through a tobacco-stained crib, said, son, you lend a hand. Blood's already spilled upon your skin. I ain't waiting for the dark. Now my shovel's sharp, and I'm gonna see it through until the end. Digger of graves, can you show me where my trouble lay?
Hang on. Look at the overtime.
Hello.
After 4,000 kilometers, 14 16-hour days through the back roads of India on a tiny three-wheeled motor scooter, our adventurers finally finished their sojourn. In hindsight, perhaps these experiences have had some benefit, but now thankfully it's over. They've gotten this out of their system, and now they can return to the real world and begin more traditional careers.
How you doing, Frank? I think AC really means fan.
Oh no.
Huh? Really would. Tell us your woes.
So I'm hanging out there trying to go to sleep, and my head's next to the door, and people were going in and out through the door all night long, so I couldn't really fall asleep. Now a smart person may have just turned around and put their feet at the door, slept in the corner,
Like all the other Indian people do.
which I was probably going to try and do soon, when I was woken up just as about to fall asleep by some rats running all over my legs trying to steal my bananas. Now,
Nice rats.
I wasn't very happy because I wanted my bananas, and also I don't really want the bubonic plague. So instead of turning around and having rats run over my face, I had them run over my legs all night. It's probably a good idea, but I think I got fleas.
Rats don't have fleas,
I'm glad
they
we
have
paid extra for AC class. Great decision. Rats in my pants.
You realize what non-AC class was like, right? Rats in your pants.
That's so great.
Lamb of God.
It's Andy Blight?
Andy Blight.
Okay, I remember that.
Damn. Typify death of the deal. Lamb of God.
Okay. Hello! My name is Franklin Rayburn Ryan Ferretti, and I'm here to sell you OxyClean. Let me take my sunglasses off so you can know that I am really serious right now. Yeah. First of all, India is really great. I'm having a great time. You can drive drunk.
If he dies.
Shut up! Shut up! I'm having a great time right now. I'm really happy. But if I die, I want everyone to know a few things. First of all, I'm sorry it's such a mess right now.
You have to say last one.
Shut up! I'm talking! These people are out of their minds. These chickpea things right here, they're really good, especially after a beer. But anyway, what do I have to say again? My final, I hear to
My
okay.
last wish is
My
final
last
will and
wish is
testament.
my final will and testament is that if I die relatively sooner on this trip, I leave all my belongings
And worldly possessions.
to the tortoise
Gorgeous George.
named Gorgeous George.
He lives at.
Will and testament.
My last will and testament is that Max's turtle gets all of it.
Ha! You said all, and now we can Photoshop that all together.